Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for the ultimate family road trip vehicle. This is the 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander Limited. It's in Windshield Pearl. And today we're gonna research it. We're gonna explore it inside and out and see how much passenger room, how much cargo space, talk about the different powertrain options that you can get, maybe fuel mileage. We're gonna see all the buttons, controls, and dials as well, because to me, this is a vehicle you and your family really should be considering. And I say this because it has so much space, so much room in the first row, in the second row, and yes, in the third row as well. It's laid out very nicely. Nothing's overly done and complicated. It just looks nice, a great aesthetic vibe, ambiance, you know, things like that you look for in a restaurant, in a hotel, but also in your car. What about the third row? Yeah, there's one. Is it up? Is it down? We're gonna look at both ways. What about the power options? Don't need money, don't need fame, don't need no credit cards to ride this train. That's the power of love. And the power of the Grand Highlander is threefold. You could get a 2.4 turbo right here. We got it. It's 265 horsepower, 310 pound-feet of torque. But you could also choose the hybrid, and that's going to be a 2.5 liter four-cylinder engine matched with electric motor power, 243 horsepower. Hybrid Max is definitely an option as well. You could go with the 2.4 turbo with electric motor power. This is crazy, 362 horsepower, 400 pound-feet of torque. What? What about MPG facts? Well, 17.8 gallon fuel tank. This is football scores here, baby. 21 in the city, 28 in the highway, 24 combined. Touchdown. Now this 2.4 turbo is matched with an 8-speed automatic transmission, has front wheel disc brakes, rear wheel disc brakes. You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car. It has front strut suspension and rear multi-link suspension. Tell you what, that's a bright turn signal. LED turn signal, headlights, fog lights, and daytime running lights. Look at the chrome accent here. Also look at the lines on the hood and around as we go around and around. It sweeps around here like a bird of prey, a condor, a falcon. Really neat. Matte black right here. That's interesting. And then front parking sensors has a grayish silver bumper accent here. Gloss black on the grille. And this is the panoramic view monitor that's upgraded on this particular one. I'll show you what I mean on the window sticker when we check that one out. So look at this right here. This is very, very traditional in styling. In other words, nothing's ostentatious or showy. Everything's tasteful. Nothing's over the top. I think that's a good look here because they did not try to go crazy. Oh no, let's go crazy. Grand Highlander didn't get nuts. So take a look at these wheels right here. How do you like the design? Silver, of course. And if you did want to know the tire size, it's 255/55R20, 5-lug pattern. I see splash guards right here. We'll see if those are standard or optional. Chrome around the turn signal. I like how it sweeps all the way around here so you can see it from different angles. It has the puddle lamps. It also has, ooh, very nice, the camera. And hey, that's me. Holla. And then you've got blind spot monitor. Let's look up here at the silver roof rails. Panoramic glass. We'll see how much of that's going to open. It has auto lock and unlock on the front doors. We're not done. And the back doors. We're not done. And you can do it on the back hatch as well. So take a look at this profile and we'll come around here. 5,000 pound towing capacity. Oh, look at that. Holla. LED tail lights. I like it. See the turn signal there? That is pretty darn bright. It's got gloss black accent right here. Grand Highlander written across, but it's tasteful. It's not overly gaudy or huge. Limited in chrome. We've got to know what trim level it is, don't we? Got the matching accent piece right here. By the way, this is Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, if you were wondering. I should have said that on the front. And then backup sensors just like the front sensors as well. Let's look under here because we got to see the light and the camera and pop it, lock it, poke it, dot it. Anybody know what that's from? Here we go. We got a handle. That's how you can open and close it. This is where you lock it. Take a look here. This is all the room with the second row up, third row down. Not too shabby. A lot of people say I remind them of David Blaine. Let's see if I can get trapped in a block of ice here, or the back seat of a Grand Highlander. Hey, look at that. That is pretty cool. I'm sitting back here and I've got plenty of room. This is absolutely incredible with the third row seats up. 20.6 cubic feet of space. And what about this? I can sit here and meditate with the third row down, second row up. We can get a bench seat across here. We can get captain chairs. This one has captain chairs, so there's a little bit of a gap right here. But if you're on a road trip or maybe camping overnight, you could easily stack with blankets and pillows and prop yourself up, give yourself some props. Look at this right here. I'm 5'8", plenty of room for two people all the way across. 97.5 cubic feet of space behind the front row. Sienna, a minivan, has 101. That is cool. It's like Billy Madison says, pee in your pants is cool. Well, so is the space in a Grand Highlander. For seating, first of all, you'll want to know that you can put this seat up. You can also recline it, which I think every SUV should have the ability to do. But you can also move it all the way this far forward, all the way this far back. And see, here's where things get interesting. So let's look at the room in the back seat here. You can slide it this far forward, this far back, and of course not everybody's gonna want the seat that far forward. Sometimes kids like to sit in the third row. It's fun for them. So maybe they won't have a second row passenger, but you can adjust this for when you do. Look at this right here. I'm 5'8", got good room. I can put this seat further back even, so I can really recline. Can you see that? Yeah, well, I can really recline it if I want to, but look at this. I can adjust this and I can make it all the way back, and look, still room. And that's the third row. Toyota doesn't usually do that with their back seat, with their third row. So see, I can adjust it several different ways, and that is très cool. Let's talk about amenities for the third row. Number one, look, you've got this little piece right here. It's almost like a mountain climbing piece where you grab on and you can get up into the back seat. It's got USB-C. You can put a tablet right across here. There's so much room. Big Yetis or Stanleys you can fit there. Air, and the grab handles. This is a really, really spacious third row, which is, again, surprising for a Toyota vehicle. That is actually incredibly impressive. Here's the lever that you get to raise that up. Let's talk about the second row here. We have, yes, this console right here. So we can easily lift that up and out. I want that in though. You can put a tablet here, cups here. Very impressive. Again, look at that. Pockets, 120 volt, USB-C, USB-C, rear temperature controls and heated seats. That is nice. And then also we can lift this up and give you a lot of room down here. How deep does it go? Forearm deep. Nice. Someone was walking by, hiking in the woods, came to a pond, said, "Hey frog, how deep is that pond?" Knee deep, knee deep. Look at the storage room right here. Big bottle opening. You can fit other things in here. Soft touch panel, and waka waka. We can block out the sun. You could put maybe little tiny bottles right there or whatever you want it to be, really. Here are the levers. That moves it forward and backward. That puts it down horizontal. And then look at the dash. Isn't that nice? Well laid out, well thought out. Everything's simple, but there's a lot of capability there. Again, 5'8", we got good room here. Let's see, this one, I get confused on these ones. You just gotta get the right one. Good slide traction. And then this one's the down. We can recline this much. What can I do with the passenger seat? Well, I can go up. Does it pretty quickly. I can also twist the seat like that. Oh yeah. So see, I can twist it. I can go straight up down out of Compton. And then look at this right here. We're gonna go back. I also can see, we'll show this, it's got a USB-C right there, which is clever. You can put stuff in the shelf, wood accent panels here, soft touch, which is kind of surprising. Oh, this one goes way back. So yep, soft touch here, light on the wood accent, very tasteful. I like that. That is really clever. You're looking out for the co-pilot here. Big old screen, and then this is how far back this seat goes. Put it in 0.5 mode. Back to 1. It's the camera trick. Get a better angle, better vision. All right, look at this right here. Little storage pocket, that's interesting. And then feels soft touch. It's not hard. Armrest, eco, normal, sport, snow mode, engine start and stop. That'll stop you at a traffic light. I don't like this feature, but you can stop yourself and save on fuel because it shuts off the engine part of it. I don't like it because it jump starts sometimes. You'll know what I mean. How about the limited driver seat area? Well, it's mostly the same as the passenger, except for you have memory seats, which is great. You've also got the ability to power, open and close your mirrors. I love it. Look at this, heated steering wheel. Yes, I'll take that. Automatic high beams, that's for the back hatch. This, oh, you can put whatever you want to in it. Hood, gas, nice. Leather wrap steering wheel. How about the horn? We did it. We did it. This one here has two-way, not four-way lumbar support, so it goes in and out by your lower back, up, down. I think the seats are very comfortable, actually. I find them quite comfortable, medium bolstering, but it's thick. So it kind of wraps around you, but again, like I say, not like a sport seat. So yes, I like the leather seats a lot. Very comfortable. Let's open this up and see how far she opens. How far does he open up? Let's find out. Keep going. All right, how far? How far? Does it open halfway? Yep, it's only halfway. But still, anytime you can get a roof that shows light to the back, that's a positive. So now look right here. We've got easy to use controls. Just figure it out. Your adaptive cruise is here. Your lane centering is here. All those safety features from Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. Now we've got low fuel. That's nice that it told us that. I like that. But we can also look at different things right here, like our settings. Look at all the safety features, and you can adjust those. Meter settings, we're going to go to that one just to show you what you can do. You can look up meter type, and you could change 2 panels, 1 panel, or the last one would be no panels. And then we'll go back to meter style, and you could do smart that you have here, casual that you have here, tough, and you could also go to sporty. I think the default should be probably smart. And then I'm also going to change this to 2 panels. I think that's the way most people would like it. Now watch this trick. When you go over here, you're going to use this OK button here. We're going to scroll to this side. So we're on the right panel now. Look how it has arrows right over here. If you go, right now it's showing me this piece of information right here. But if I push my arrows on the steering wheel over to the right, look, it opens up a new panel, kind of like a magician with a trap door. I might want fuel economy, the eco indicator, and I'm just highlighting it by clicking on OK right here. I don't want trip A, so I'll deselect that one, and then we're gonna go back. Isn't that cool? And now look, we have a lot more information that's on. And you could do the same thing with the one on the left. Scroll over one more, and then you could do the same piece of information with that one. Our panoramic view camera. You can see overhead. We can also, look at that, really clear. I love the clarity here. That's good. That is strong, baby, strong. You can see the front as well. It's very nice. I like that. And I could change the color if I wanted to, although this one's white, so we could keep it white. We're gonna keep it white, but that's how you could change it up. So heated seats, cooled seats. Like it, like it. These are windshield wiper de-icers. Control things here. I like the dials, has a volume button. All pluses in my book. 12.3 inch screen right here. And then we're gonna wait for that to cancel. We're gonna cancel that one. Go to our music here. Never surrender to never surrender. Yeah, we know that song. Just the two of us. Yeah, you know that one too. But according to you. Yeah, so we've got lots of music that we can play. We can do Sirius XM, and then you can choose it by music, by rock. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. You could do navigation. You could do phone setup. vehicle information, alerts, trip information, yes. We're just sitting here burning fuel, paying no attention to that 10 miles per hour. So we can do the system voice, the driving assist voice, can adjust our bass, our treble, bang the bass, turn up the treble. I might want it like that. However you want it, you can adjust it yourself. But this is great, and you could do lots of voice commands too. Hey Toyota, tune to Sirius XM channel 9.
Tuning to Sirius XM channel 9.
Nice. So we did that pretty good. Hey Toyota, turn up the temperature.
Setting the driver's temperature to 71 degrees.
Lots of things you can do here. It has the auto dimming rear view mirror. No digital rear view camera on this one. It has the home link. I see sunglasses. Here's for your pano roof. Safety connect. We got the lights. It's all here. You know it's going to have a slider. I always check. Boom. Now let's check our visibility all the way down. How is this? Look at that back window right there. That is huge. Excellent visibility. Now are you sold on this one? Because I might want one for myself. But if I did want one for myself, what would it cost? What would come standard? It's made in Princeton, Indiana, along with Sienna. 21, 28, 24 hike. Here's one of the 3 powertrain options. Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. Which of these stats jumps out at you? 48360, what's been added to it? The premium color, the windshield pearl, panoramic view camera, and the pano roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is panoramic. This one does have some options from the regional assembly port. You'll find each vehicle made in the United States will have no options, lots of options, some options, or any combination thereof. This one's $54,850 and it's at Fred Anderson Toyota. Check their inventory at fredandersontoyota.com. They work local, they work long distance. Super, super easy to work with, I promise. fredandersontoyota.com.
Thanks for watching, everybody. How do you like the Grand Highlander? Better than Highlander? Do you like the Highlander better? Maybe a different SUV. Thanks for watching, and I'm at 2 different channels, and this is really cool because I review Toyotas here, but I review everything on AutoJeff Reviews. So look at, you'll find over 100 Lexus videos on AutoJeff Reviews. You'll find lots of Toyota videos on AutoJeff Reviews, and then lots of other brands too. We're looking at everything out there. It's kind of fun. But I'm on Toyota Jeff Reviews, AutoJeff Reviews. Go to Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and Facebook and Threads. You'll find me there. See you guys next time. Bye.
And if you'd like more Grand Highlander content, including a review side by side of all the trim levels, go to the Grand Highlander playlist. It might be just what you're looking for. I've got my playlist broken down by model, so pick your favorite Toyota, and happy watching. Thanks again for subscribing.